Hello everybody and welcome to your reading. So I channeled a great song by Rod Stewart, but before we get into all that, I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you. The divine values you. And thank you so much for hanging out and being here with me, guys. I really appreciate it. So the song by Rod Stewart is Have I Told You Lately? And, basically, have I told you lately that I love you? And it's a little phrase that stuck out to me in the lyrics, which I will put it in the description box, the song with the lyrics, if you want to click on it. What stuck out to me, it's a lot of the lyrics are great, but in particular was, there's a love that's divine, and it's yours and it's mine, like the sun. And at the end of the day, we should give thanks and pray to the one. To the one. So, and then it says, have I told you lately that I love you? I don't know where this reading is going to go. I don't. I just channeled the song. We're going to see what wants to come out. But for me, at the end of the day, praying to the one, it's the divine, because if you're in a great connection and that you're so happy to be in that connection, give thanks right here, all right? Because your manifestation or your wish came true, okay? And I want to address something else about comments. I want to clear up something here. I understand a lot of people click on the title, okay? Same here. I'm with you, okay? When I had time to watch tarot, I don't watch it anymore because I'm busy working for you guys, okay? But I understand that the title catches our eye, all right? And I understand that a lot of things that come up in my reading and other tarot readers' readings, they resonate, okay? They do. But what I want to make very clear is tarot readers were reading energy, and it's hard on empaths like myself when, you get frustrated because you want this to happen. Okay, I'm with you. I want some of the things I would click on, I wanted them to happen as well. But what I've learned is it doesn't quite work like that. It's about your free will, another person's free will, and it's also about how you manifest things and bring things into your life. And it's important to have a positive mindset about your life. It's important to have a positive mindset about your love life, especially if you're trying to bring someone in. It's important not to be like, I always bring in the wrong person, because guess what? The wrong one's always going to come in, because you've literally voiced it out to the universe that you always do this. And when it comes to twin flames, because a lot of people will be guided, watch tarot readings when it comes to meeting their twin flame. I'm one of them. That's how I even got into tarot. Came into contact with my twin flame. I became obsessed with tarot, watching readings, trying to understand something that I didn't understand. Found out about twin flames, didn't know about them before that, took a whole course on twin flames. And if you are watching tarot because you are thinking about a person, can't move on from them, can't get them off your mind, it feels like you need to go to AA or something to get off of the addiction here, you might have met your twin flame. So I'm going to just tell you in a nutshell, when you meet your twin flame, it's a sign of your ascension, but it's also a sign that you need to further ascend and awaken to your true calling and your true purpose. That is the real reason for coming into union or coming into contact with your twin flame. If there is a runner chaser phase, if they drop off and just ghost, okay, they were there to be the catalyst for your awakening, for you to come into your purpose, into your calling. Some people come into union with their twin flame and they weren't looking for their twin flame. It just happened because they were already in their calling. So I just want to clear that up. Tarot is a tool. It's a tool to read energy. Like a carpenter builds a house with his tools, or a mechanic fixes a car, a piece of machinery with their tools. Energy readers, this is our tools. When a mechanic fixes your car, it's not for life. When a plumber fixes your plumbing, it's not for life. These energy readings aren't for life. Energy can change because you have a free will, they have a free will, and what you put out into the universe is very real and will literally manifest whether you believe it or not. So be as positive as you can be when you put words out into the universe. Please try not to get mad with us energy readers, because I'm not trying to mislead you. Certainly not. So I'm going to say a prayer. Don't mean to rant. Some people say I talk too much. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. So for this song, at the end of the day, we should give thanks and pray to the One. That's what I'm going to do right now. So if you want to do that with me, here we go. Our Father in heaven, we'd like to give thanks to you for all of the many blessings that you have bestowed upon us, even the ones that we're not aware of. We thank you for our physical body, that we're still able to use it, or what parts that we still can. We thank you for the friends and family that are still in our life. We thank you for showing us the truth. We thank you for guiding us on our path. And we thank you for being here. Thank you for everything that you have given to us. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. I'm going to start out with the oracles like I usually do, and we're going to see what wants to come out. For those of you who said happy Halloween, thank you. I don't go trick-or-treating, but we did go to a real live haunted movie theater, and it was a tour, and it was very nice because I do like history, and it was history. So thank you to those who said that, and then we just kind of had a nice meal afterwards. So thank you so much for those of you who said happy Halloween. All right. What wants to come up for Aquarius? Well, I see good luck there. Good luck. You got two. We got raccoon, inventor, and good luck here. Ladybug, good luck. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. And Aquarius does rule the color spectrum, so some of you might really benefit from color therapy, laser lights, even imagining colors surrounding you. Then we have raccoon, we have inventor. It looks like a little family there, and then it's like that family of three looking at a butterfly. Transformation you might be ready to go through here. And it says, decide on what you really want. You have the I can't say it. Ingenuity. I can't say that word, you guys. I'm sorry. Ingenuity. There we go. Ingenuity. To claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. And I believe that. I believe you definitely can multitask, okay? So also this can go for cross-watcher. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you put yourself where you fit. And if it doesn't fit, it's okay. Just leave it for someone else. Sometimes people are meant to reconciliate, and they will. And those people do reach out. Sometimes it's a handful of people. Their person contacted them. So it's just, it's just a general reading, okay? Don't clutch to every word and don't wait on anybody. Live your life. Always live your life. Don't wait on somebody because of a tarot reading. If it happens, it happens, but live your life. I certainly don't want to feel bad because I don't want you to wait on someone because of something that comes out in one of my readings. Energy can change. Show me what I need to see for Aquarius. We have thinking on the bottom here. Thinking. We have not for you, chop wood, and co-create. Something in your life is probably leaving because it's not meant for you. All right. With the lunar eclipse, that closes doors. All right. And chop wood sometimes is literally my moving card. Okay. Because it's like when you empty out a place and you clean it up before you go. And it's a little dusty in there. And it's also an open door because this door closes. This thing that's not for you closes, another door opens here, and that is the solar eclipse. The solar eclipse opens doors that are meant for you as the lunar eclipse closes them. And both of those eclipses happen this month. And those eclipses can take place for 6 months. Now, does that mean someone's coming back and returning in 6 months? No, it means some doors can open and some doors can close in your life over the next 6 months, and it can be anything from relationships to work to where you live, anything. And co-create. Co-create is who we just gave thanks to, the one. Co-creating with the divine, because you are a creator. You are a creator. You have your own free will. You can create anything you want with the universe as long as you're not hurting yourself, hurting another person, hurting the planet or the animals within it. You can create and have anything you want. You just need to resonate on that frequency. And you'll have no karma to pay as long as you're not hurting anything or anyone in the process. This is why it's important to really have positive thoughts when it comes to your life. I'm guilty of manifesting bad things in my life. Don't know what that is. I'll have to figure that out. That's interesting. So, it's important what you guys think. Think positive for yourself. Think about good things coming into your life. Good people, good relationships, good friends, good times, good money, good food, everything good. What else wants to come out here for Aquarius? I see good luck there. I see a change. I see a card of invention. And I love this. You're very close to achieving your goal. You're very close to having what you want. Know that what you want, what you manifested, is going to come. You deserve it, and it's going to come. Let's see what wants to come out here for the love oracle. And it can be any kind of love. Friendship love, friend love, like family love, and it can be a person. A special person. I was told to look at the bottom. The bottom says transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Love can fix a lot of stuff. Okay, we have 3 cards that came out, and one is be aware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are also the qualities that you equally possess. So the qualities you don't like are also of your own reflection, and it's kind of what I just said. Just be mindful of what you manifest into your life. Then we have freedom and surrender. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So if a door wants to close, and it's a door that you've really manifested closing, and ways that could have happened was maybe you never literally said, I don't want this person in my life anymore, but maybe you said, I'm so tired of arguing. And then before you know it, the person who always argues with you is just not in your life anymore. You see how that can act as a manifestation? You didn't manifest them out specifically, but you were tired of arguing. So if that person was never going to stop arguing with you, voila, they're gone. Then surrender to it. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go. All will work out. It's okay to let go of something that ain't working for you, even if you have a lot of time in it. If it ain't working, don't waste any more time in it. It's okay. It's a learning curve. Even if it's with a divine love, even if it's with a love that's not divine, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's about your love for yourself, co-creating with the ultimate creator, which is Source, and being happy. What is going to come out here for Aquarius? What do I need to show Aquarius or the cross watcher? Wheel of Fortune. Good times are coming. Especially whatever you focused on here is coming. And a lot of you have been focusing on love and moving, because I see them both. All right, I have the Ten of Wands. I have the Ace of Cups. I have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Devil here, so that's way back down in the manifestation. You know, the universe doesn't want to give you your bad manifestations. It's going to be harder to manifest something bad. Universe really wants to give you something good. But if you're adamant on always believing that the worst is going to come from something, the universe will give it to you. And you'll be like, see, I told you, it always happens to me. Universe will be like, well, you always ask for it. I don't want to be that way, but I really want you guys, whoever is that way, because most of you are very positive. Okay, I'd say like 95% of you are positive. It's just a few people that's like, it's never going to happen for me. I never, and I can't. You know? What do you think that puts out into the world? How do you think that helps your life? But whatever you have been focusing on, it's coming. And the majority, it's been love and moving. And like I say, that very few, let's just call it a 1%er. I don't even want to give 5% of people this. Let's just say it's that 1% here are going to get the same old thing because they haven't changed their thought process. They're in a mindset of poverty and lack. But the ones of you who've manifested moving in love, you've really been focusing on things, it's coming. It's definitely coming here. What's another aspect? What's another aspect here? Three of Pentacles. Some of you have really put some time and effort into what you want. Some of it's going to be going to school, a new job, a new apartment, townhouse, condo, or new community, small town. It's coming. It's right here. It's right here. Whatever you've spent the most time thinking about with this Hermit, Virgo energy, Sagittarius energy, that's this ladybug, the good luck, Jupiter. Whatever you've spent the most time thinking about, the most positive thing. Like I said, the universe wants to give you the most positive thing that you've been thinking about. So to get something negative, you really, really have to believe that something never good comes for you. Because the universe is going to try to give you the most positive thing you've been thinking of. And it can be the most subtle thing, you know. If you're always thinking, you know, like if you drive a lot and you're always thinking, man, I hope I get a good deal on gas. I hope I get a good deal on gas. I hope I get a good deal on gas. You know what? You're about to get a good deal on gas. You know, whatever your most frequent positive thought, even the unconscious frequent positive thought is about to happen for you. But for those who really have focused their intentions, those who've really focused their intentions, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. I know what I've been focusing on. I've been focusing on a car, a house, a website, broadening my business. I know what I've been focusing on. That's an intentional focus. And I know it's coming for you too. Whatever you've been putting your positive thoughts into. What's the root here? Poverty mindset, lack mindset, I can't have it mindset. I don't know how to get it mindset. You know, there was a time I felt so stuck. But for a lot, this is like that person is never going to love me or return, that King of Cups. Okay, for someone, it's just like, it's waiting for that person to it's just a lack of mindset when it comes to love here. But I remember there was a time when I thought that I was just stuck. I couldn't get what I wanted. I was in lack. I couldn't find a way out. I didn't know anything about manifesting. Lately, this year, you know, I've been, especially the second half of this year, I've really been getting good at manifesting. So I know I am living proof that you can definitely turn your world around. You can't manifest an actual person. You can't manifest your twin flame or your ex. They have their own ego, their own mind and body. But you can manifest someone kind, sweet, generous, loving, loyal. You can just manifest someone to hang out with, a buddy, a friend. You can manifest anything that you want. Money, your business growing, everything. You can manifest all of it. What's the past here? Tower reverse. Now we're going to clarify. Some of you, you know, you had a fallout with an ex because we got the Six of Cups, we had the Nine of Swords, and it was karmic. For a lot of you, it was, you know, karmic, and maybe you or them are watching one another. All right. Let's start clarifying here. Clarify the Jupiter Wheel of Fortune with the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Jupiter Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Pentacles. Justice and the Lovers reverse. So something didn't go well with a previous connection. So you've been working really hard. You've been focusing on manifesting, okay? With this Wheel of Fortune in the upright, if something didn't work out with another person, these are two major arcana, Libra and Gemini. Lovers, close connection, reverse, breakup, separation. Something very unjust happened. It wasn't correct, okay? Or there's been an inaction since that happened. Things are going to improve in your life. Primarily, whatever it is you've been focusing on, your most positive train of thought is going to happen here. Tell me about the Hermit. The Hermit and the Three of Pentacles. The Virgo, Hermit, Three of Pentacles. Tell me about that. Co-creation over here. If you've been putting a lot of thought into opening, starting up, doing your own thing, improving yourself, like I said, that Three of Pentacles can literally be, it's an establishment where people are at. It can be a school, it can be a job, it can be a community. Whatever you have been manifesting, you put a lot of thought into it, the universe heard you. That's what is fixing to come in. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles for the root. Five of Cups. It's about all this sadness and lack in your life, whatever it is. Heartbreak, lack of love, not hearing from my person, being separated, being ghosted, being resisted, not enough money. Had to leave where I lived and I liked it. It's all of that. And like this person is tired of it. And this person is sort of clutching what looks like a flagpole and sort of here praying. It looks like they're praying the way their hands are, but they're not really. They're in a lot of sadness and regret. But this person is in a state here in the root. This person, when they're like this, they can't see. Where I come from, we call it, you can't see the forest from the trees. When you're in the thick of something, when you're in the thick of heartache, when you're in the thick of sadness, you can't see a way out. There is no way out when you're right in the middle of it. No matter which way you look, you can't find your way out. Giving thanks at the end of the day to the one might open up enough vision to see that there's still 2 cups back here. No matter what is in front of you got spilt over. If you lost something, there's still something that's there, right there with you, right there behind you. And it's you. And it's the universe, it's spirit, it's God, it's your co-creation. You're not alone. The one that's going to get you out of this rut, the one that's going to get you out of poverty, the one that's going to get you into a new place, the one that's going to get you a new love. And just go ahead and give thanks for it. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Creator, that I'm about ready to be showered in abundance. Showered in abundance. Tell me about the Tower in the past. The Tower, the 6 of Cups, and the 9 of Swords. In the past, 8 of Cups. Had to move on, and it landed on freedom. Some of you guys were given freedom because somebody walked out of your life. And some of you guys gave yourself freedom because you walked out toward your happiness. With this Page of Swords in the upright on the bottom, it's like saying, I know there's a better life out here. I know there's a life where I don't have to sit here and be stressed out, over worried all the time. I know there's something out here better. And you're right. And it's fixing to come in. What crowns this? What crowns this for Aquarius? What crowns this? What crowns this for Aquarius? The Star reverse. There's something that I want and I haven't gotten it yet. There's a wish fulfillment out here that I want. Or I want to be in my power. I want to be in the limelight. I want better health. I want to be happy, but this darn devil right here. I want what I want, but this darn devil right here. This darn devil won't let me see the light of day, won't let me be happy. Why? What is this? What is this? What is this for the Star reverse? Aquarius reverse. What is that? Justice reverse. 5 of Wands reverse. You know, a lot of people are out here single because of a player. Somebody who was in a relationship and had somebody on the side. Some of you were dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Or I should say some of us. I'm here, I'm Aquarius too. But I'm not manifesting no person. I know that. I'm manifesting a house, my business to grow, and a car. I desperately need all of that. I'm not manifesting a person. And I feel like a lot of people want to be in love. They want that feeling. I know what it's like. I've been in love a few times. It's real good. It's a natural high. But when it goes south, it's a slippery slope. It's like trying to walk up a wet slide. It's hard to get there. It's hard to get back up to where you were before you got involved. I feel when you're ready for your next relationship, I feel it's not going to happen on the next one. I feel that you've taken your pitfalls. Yeah. You're in your Empress energy here. I feel that you're attracting correctly now. You're attracting. You're not in that energy anymore. What's the future here for Aquarius? Or the person who is moving on from an Aquarius. What's the future here? Love. Finding that one. Maybe it's a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but I feel like there's someone who is sort of got their eye on you and not really saying anything, because that's the King of Cups. Now you could be in that energy. You might have your eye on someone. You might have some strong feelings for someone and sort of keeping it to yourself because, you know, you don't want to get burned in love. And for some of you, there's a person that you ended it with. They got their eye on you, or they ended it with you. You know, there is a person from the past that might be keeping their eye on you. Tell me about that King of Cups. Tell me about that King of Cups. Yeah. This is a new beginning after things went bad. Okay. We have Jupiter, starting off with Jupiter in the upright, with Sagittarius in the upright, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Over here, in the future, it's manifesting a love that's not going to end, okay? It's manifesting a love that's not going to have an ending the way this did. But for a percentage, because this is a general reading, okay? Somebody is watching you, that you and them, you guys just aren't together no more. And somebody's just holding back. They're holding back because, number one, they feel it's not a right time, or they're holding back because, you know, what happened? Give me more here. Give me more here about this King of Cups. Someone in silence. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles reverse. This could be someone who grew up. This could be someone who speeds up. This was someone who is in a Knight of Pentacles reverse. Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. It's slow energy. And that would be that person who had other options, and that person who either left you single or alone because they just wanted to explore those options. That might be a person who's watching you, but you know what? Oh well. Just because they come out in this reading, I am not telling you to go be with them. I'm just reading the energy that, for those of you, some of you, this person could be watching you. But for some, this is a person who's got their eye on you, and it's not a past person. It's someone who's got feelings, and they're kind of watching you, but they're not telling you anything. They're just holding back. They're reserved. They're reserved. And that person might be reserved because they've been through heartache. So this is, like I say, it's not a past person for everybody. For a small few, it could be. But this is a person who's holding back. This is a person who wants a new beginning. This is full energy. It's Aries, Aquarius energy. It's ruled by Uranus. But they're holding back because of something that happened in their life that didn't go very well when they told someone how they felt. Give me another card for that, because it is a future. Two of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. So literally, whoever this is in the future is someone who's, I don't know, should I say how I feel or should I not say how I feel? And if you're dealing with an Aquarius, this could be an Aquarius wondering if they should tell you how they feel or not. But wow, I hope somebody speaks up. This is not the past. If it is the past, it could be a divine counterpart, because at the end of the day, the song is about divine love. That is a twin flame card. For some of you, not everybody, it's hard to get a twin flame union going. Anybody who's been in one knows that. It takes a lot of self-mastery. Okay? A lot of self-mastery. A lot of meditation. A lot of soul stuff, soul work, being in the soul space. But for those of you that this is for, because it's different. Everybody's journey is different. So don't hold on and cling on to these readings. If you know it's yours, you feel it's yours, you know, claim it. If you want it to be yours, voice it out into the world, okay? But don't attach it to a person. Like, don't attach it and say, you know, I want George to be my person. You know? Say, I want a person who I have this insane chemistry with. I want a person who I can have fun and do things with. Or I want a person we can travel with. You know, I want a person who's good to my kids or my grandkids. Yeah, you can do that. But whoever is holding back is like, wow. Wow. If it was for me, I'd hope they'd speak up. Because that is one heck of a connection. That's a relationship. That's love. Or it's an opportunity with somebody that you guys are like this. You guys are close. Got each other's back. What's the self position? You're looking at it. Aquarius, you're looking at it. You're looking at it here. You're looking at the offer. You know. Oh, you're sitting back looking at it, Aquarius. You're sitting back looking at it here. And you're like, should I single or this? I don't know. This is tempting, or should I stay single? Should I stay single and abundant, or should I go with this, single and abundant, or this? It's going to be a choice. It's going to be a choice. Should I stay single and abundant, or should I go for it? See, that's your choice. I'm reading energy. I'm just reading energy. It's always your choice. It's your life. Tell me about the King of Swords here. Tower and Ten of Pentacles. You know, Ten of Pentacles is something you're trying to achieve and trying to build. And looking at, with this Ten of Pentacles landing on a tower in reverse with someone from the past. If this is someone from the past, you're like, I don't know, because I don't want to start over again. I've been working on myself. I've been working on my money. And I've been working on, you know, gaining material things. And I don't know, because if you're Aquarius and this is resonating with you, you might be looking at it like, I don't know, because maybe it's going to put me on a setback if it doesn't work out. So I would imagine that you would really need to know that it's going to work out, because for you to look at it like, do I want to be single, or do I want this offer, this relationship with this person? And you're looking at a tower over here. You're thinking, I don't want to lose what I have, and I don't want to start over, because maybe you've gained some momentum. You know what I mean? Maybe things are sort of going well for you. And, you know, let's be honest. Anybody who's been through a divorce, a relationship ending, even if your spouse died, starting over is freaking hard. And, you know, and if you went through a divorce where things were, you guys had to split up assets and this and that, starting over is hard. Building everything up from scratch is hard. And you're looking at that. You're looking at that. You know? You're like, I don't know if I want to start over again. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go buy new furniture. You know, I don't know if I want to have to divide or move my stuff in or share my space. You know, you're just looking at it like, I don't know. I just feel like you've come so far. And for you to get involved with someone or something, it's really got to be solid. It's really got to be solid. Like very minimal. I know that no one can guarantee anything, but for you, it's got to be minimal risk. Like you really don't want it to end, or you really don't want to be compromised in any way. You don't want to go through a tower. Everything keeps landing on this tower. The World reverse and the Queen of Swords. And it went over here to this Eight of Pentacles and the Tower and this Five of Swords. Okay, so I get what it's saying in the environment. What it's saying is you're going to be in the energy if you do get involved with this person. Okay, this person you have this great connection with. And for some of you, it might be your twin flame, your divine counterpart. For some of you, it's going to be someone, you're going to feel very drawn to this person, period, whether you've met them before or not. I don't care if you've met them before or not. You're going to have a very close connection with this person, so much to the point that you're going to be thinking about it long and hard. Do I want to be single? Do I want to be with this person? But for some of you, you come to this conclusion that, well, because this landed on the Tower. If I see that things are heading to the direction like a pattern from the past, I'm just going to cut it off. I'm not going to wait for a full-blown tower to happen. I'm not going to wait for a full-blown ending to happen. I will just cut it off. If I see it going south and recognizing any of those patterns from the past, I'm out. I'm cutting it out. Queen of Swords, I'm out. I'm done. Deuces, put a fork in me. I'm done. That's what I'm reading here. I will end things and I will be single before you can count to one. If I see it start to go that way. That's the environment. So I do see that if you go for it with this person, you're not going to allow any patterns from the past to creep up, especially if they look like they're going in a negative direction. You're like, I'm out. I will be the one to do this. I won't wait for you to end it. I won't wait for the end to end it. I won't wait for some information to come out to end it. I will be done. So that's, for whoever this might resonate, that's sort of like where the energy is. If you go back with someone or if you get with someone new, it doesn't matter. That's your energy, period. I don't care if you're new, you're old. I don't care if you're a saint. If I see things are starting to go south, I'm out. I know when to cut my ties. I know when to cut my losses now. I've lived life long enough and I've gained enough experience. I can see that, I can see when it's time to get out of a situation. What is the hope and the fear? You also know when you don't feel love, okay? Yeah, Ten of Swords. You don't want to get screwed in love again. You don't. Basically, I don't want to be like this, but I'm picking up the energy. I'm an empath. I'm an energy reader. Some days, you might think I am really high on your energy, and some days I might feel sad. Today, I feel like I want the best for myself, but I'm not going to be taken advantage of, and I'm not afraid to cut the cord if I have to. This is the energy I'm picking up from some collective out there. That is clearly the energy. I've been screwed over in love so many times. Do I want love? Yes. Will I tolerate it? Will I wait till it gets to a knockdown, drag out fight? No. Give me 1 second, Aquarius. For some of you, it is a divine masculine because my throat is getting wants to, the throat chakra. Divine masculine energy always makes my throat chakra act up. All right. We have some of you spent a lot of years or a lot of time in an oppressive situation, and probably an oppressive marriage, unless it was literally with a Taurus, which it's the Hierophant, and the Six of Wands reverse. Okay? But with that King of Cups here on the bottom, the Judgment reverse, the Death card, and the Virgo, the Hermit, you know, and the hopes and fears, clarifying the hopes and fears, you guys have been screwed over in love by someone you were married to. They burdened you. There was a karmic marriage, a karmic relationship. They were very needy. They needed a lot of attention. They needed to get attention as well. Okay? They were unawakened, and things just had to end. We got the Death card. We have Judgment. We have the Hermit. I mean, it was a lot of thought that went into it as well. This person cured you. And for some of you, this person was a false twin as well. But this person was karmic, and they cured you from just allowing someone to step in your energy and take advantage. And I'm hearing in my head, you know, I'll never let it happen again. And that's your energy. I'll never let someone treat me like that again. You'll recognize it a mile away, is what I'm being told. And you're in your Empress energy. Whether you're a man or you're a woman, you're in the energy of, you know what, if you want me, you'll come after me. I don't need to chase you. If it's meant for me, it'll come to me. I've spent enough of my lifetime chasing people. I've spent enough of my lifetime bending over backwards. I've spent enough of my lifetime being a people pleaser. If it's meant for me, if you want me, and whatever, yada, 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 it'll come to me. Other than that, I'm just fine. I'm just fine. If it doesn't come to me, I'm just fine. I'll do me. I'll keep on transforming my life. I'll keep on bringing in the abundance. And when the one who's meant for me, I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm whole and I'm happy. And they'll come to me. I don't have to go look for them, find them, get a reading on them. It'll happen. And, you know, you've learned your lesson when it came to being controlled, deceived, and cheated on. That's what this is. You've graduated. Man or woman, you have graduated to this status of loving yourself. And it looks real good on you. Take a good look at yourself. You loving you looks real good on you. You've learned these lessons. You've learned about people controlling you. You've learned about people lying, cheating, stealing, and deceiving you, doing stuff behind your back. And you've learned about people who play the victim. You've learned about people who cheat. You've learned about people who always need to get attention. You've learned about it all. And I would imagine that you did a lot of things in those relationships to keep them afloat. And it didn't work. Yeah. Yeah. The World card here. It didn't work. You let them go. You let them go. A lot of these people you had to let go. You had to cut them out in your life. Literally, cord. Knight of Swords, the Devil reverse. Okay, literally, you've had to cut these people out of your life, and they don't love you. They didn't love you, and for some of you, it was multiple people you've had to let go of, just to work on yourself. You know, build the life you want to live. I'm going to close out with a wisdom. No, not a wisdom. The map oracle here. This is your reading. You have good luck on your side. Something you have positively co-created with Source is about to come in. And a lot of it has to do with the three things. Love, moving, and money. And whichever one you manifested the most of is going to come. And that money was clarified by the Three of Pentacles, which that can also be part of moving. It can be part of school, getting educated, because it's going to make you money. It can be a new place, a new establishment, but whatever. It's coming. Whatever you have manifested, it's coming. $45. As long as you didn't manifest an actual person, because they have their free will. Sad embrace. You may be entering a period where loss is a theme. Perhaps you're having to let go of a long cherished dream. If so, take heart, for this ending may have been for your highest good. A better, more powerful dream will be realized in your life if you can accept this loss. Relationships based on faulty foundations are meant to end at this time. Disappointment is a form of perception. If your expectations weren't met, a sense of loss arises along with sadness and grief. Express these emotions. Tears are like healing rain that can restore life to a parched inner landscape. Growth is always assured. Whatever the loss, however great it is, let go and experience your feelings so that you may soon see what beauty lies ahead. And that's true. If you got to let go of someone, if you already have, or you're wondering if you should, it's basically saying let go, surrender, embrace your freedom, say thank you for what you have and for what's about to come in your way, because positive things and good luck are here. Inventor and good luck. So this is your reading, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I didn't come off like harsh, but I'm embodying the energy of the collective that is in this energy of strong, loving themselves and pushing through and not allowing someone to take advantage of them anymore. So this is my demeanor right now. I love you guys, and I'll see you in tomorrow's reading. Namaste.